enjoy, guys.
Cindy?
Yeah, might help me put it in the right gear.
Mm.
Unless you want me to drive in third gear, Kate, then I can put it. I can if you want.
No. Save some fuel.
Oh, this is great on fuel now, Kate. It really
Yeah,
is.
that's what I'm saying. Let's save some fuel. Neighbor?
Yeah.
Do you still have your same fans, Troy? What was her name?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
The other one, what's her name?
Peter.
No,
Amy.
Amy.
Yes.
Yeah?
Amy's
Still around?
there. Susie's still there.
Oh, yeah, Susie as well.
Yeah, they're all there.
Your biggest top fans.
Yeah, they're all there. They come every time I do my lives and that. They're always there. Those guys' dedication to my channel,
That's good. It's nice.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
I could not ask for a better bunch of people.
Fan club.
Really, it's cool. It's nice to have the support
Definitely.
with that sort of thing that is going
definitely.
on.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, we hope you're enjoying the view of a taxi.
Have you had other dogs before, Cindy?
I had one other dog named Jack
Jack.
many years ago, but he was only 2 years old and we had to put him to sleep
Oh no.
because he broke both of his front paws because he was, what do you call it? He was crossbred, so it means he was bred multiple times.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What
before,
about the paws? What happened?
They were chalk. Very weak chalk.
Oh, so
paws.
already when he was born like that way?
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
And then I had another dog many years ago named Cindy.
Another Cindy?
Yeah, she was Shih Tzu and say with me, apricot poodle. And she was my best friend I ever had.
Yeah.
She'd sleep, at the foot of my bed, and she wouldn't let anyone near me that she didn't know. She'd growl at them. And she used to have teeth that used to stick out, but she was the gentlest dog you could ever meet.
Did she bark?
Never did this dog bark, Caitlin, never.
And she passed away at an old age?
Yes, we bought her down in Melbourne when she was 6 months old, right? She was in the Lost Dogs home. I was young, 6 years old at the time, right? Me being me, I wanted a dog. I needed to have a dog in my life.
Yeah.
So my father said, okay, let's go to the Melbourne's Lost Dogs home in Melbourne and look for a dog. So anyway, we had a look at a, what do you call it? German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Too big for me.
They're big, yeah.
Might push me over, hurt me.
Yeah.
Right? There was a beagle dog, but he was all band-aids up. I don't know what happened to him. We didn't really like that dog because he had too many problems. So Cindy was there. This other dog, Cindy, she was there, and we didn't have the name Cindy at that time. We had the dog. We called the dog out. Dog went on the floor, sat on the floor, and I said, "Here, girl. Would you like to come and see me?" And she followed me around the room, and my dad too. He said, "Let me have a go at her too to make sure she's, is the right dog or something." So my dad said, "Come on." And she followed him right around the room, and she came up to me and gave me a kiss goodbye. Licked me when she was in the Lost Dogs home. And I said to Dad, "I want this dog, Dad. I want this dog." And my father said, "Okay, we'd like to have this dog," but she got pneumonia. She was very sick because she had pneumonia. She ran away from her other family, and she had pneumonia. So anyway, they said at the Lost Dogs home, "Oh, there's other people that want this dog as well. You're not the only ones that want it." So anyway, we went back and we said they phoned my dad up and said, Your dog is ready to be picked up. She was there for about 6 weeks, had the operation and everything. So we went to pick her up, but she smelt of fish all night. So she slept with my dad on the couch. And when she was 6 or 7 months old, she wouldn't leave. What's that noise? Wouldn't leave our side. So she stayed with us for the whole time.
Okay.
So we had her 16 years.
Wow.
We
Long time.
From Melbourne, she came to Queensland.
Yeah.
From Queensland, she came up here.
Okay.
We took her day trips to the Gold Coast.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, she was a very good dog.
Yeah. It's good to have company with you, you know, all the time.
It is, yeah.
It's nice.
People are getting their caravans ready, aren't they, to head off for their...
That's a caravan park here, a tourist park.
Yeah, I used to ride my bike here when I was younger. When I was living in Surfers Paradise. With my girlfriend, I used to come bike riding.
Okay. Where did you live then?
Surfers.
Like
in
an
it was,
apartment?
no, it was run by, it was for people again with disabilities. It was called
Okay.
Gold Coast Housing.
Was it like still housing sort of? Or?
No, this was run by the Gold Coast Housing, and you'd only pay whoops, that traffic light didn't last long.
Yeah, just a second.
You paid like $45 a week, and they
How
subsidised
good is that?
the most of the rent.
Yeah.
It was good. I don't
Very
know if
good.
it exists anymore,
Yeah.
but you stay there for apparently 2 or 3 years with them, and then they put your name down for Housing Commission. And Housing Commission, as you know, I don't know these days, but back in the day it's fairly cheap. I don't know about these days how much it is. That's why I'm hoping I do get my sealed housing.
Yeah.
My fingers crossed I do get it. Okay, Cindy?
She looks happy.
Must be all the food she's had.
Yeah, all the snacks, bacon and bread and dry food and everything.
Doing pretty good on the K's. That's good. Happy about
That's
that.
good.
I mean, I could do these trips up and down, but then I'd be down to at least half a tank. But now I'm still a quarter near the full mark, which is good because I'm going to run this down to about a quarter near empty, and then fill it up. That way, you use the old fuel. I reckon I should be able to get to 98,000. That's only 200 k's away. 100 and no, it's telling a lie. 170 k's. So I should be able to do that easy
Yeah.
in the Toyota. Besides, I don't want to give them much petrol when I go to the seat, man, in case they drive it around too.
Yeah.
So if I give them less fuel, they won't be able to drive round.
True.
And here's another tip for you.
Yeah.
Whenever you go to a mechanic or wherever you go with your car, always give them the spare key. So they don't, take your keys off of the key ring and get them cut and break into your house. There you go. That's one thing I've learned.
Okay.
A tip from Pete.
Tip from Pete, life hack.
Life hack. Yeah, that's right, life hack. And yes, on the way back, Caitlin will be doing some short videos with you. It will be short videos with Caitlin time on the way back.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what guys want to see, we'll do that for you. And Cindy's looking at a Subaru. Oh no, it's a Toyota, sorry. It's a
Kluger.
Kluger.
A bit older model.
Yeah, Kluger. It's a Kluger. And a nice Mercedes-Benz.
Have you been to this water park?
Not yet.
I have, one time.
People keep telling me they want to take
2 years
me,
ago.
want to take me. So I must.
Pretty fun though.
I must go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to push or anything. Christmas trees are up. That's nice colour.
Oh, I like that, yeah.
That's a Japanese import. I can tell by the spare tyre. Yes, that's a Japanese import. Trip carrier. Troopy.
Cool.
They are cool. You can go anywhere in those.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, what do you call it, Japanese import cars flooding the market now.
Bit cheaper.
Yeah, and of course they don't, over in Japan they don't do, they don't keep them for that long. 11 years maybe is their limit. Then they probably get rid of them. That's why we're lucky to have Troy. Because Troy's in pretty good condition underneath, no rust.
That's good. What's that? Jetty boat.
Look at that, beautiful, very smooth. I'm probably only doing 60 k's, maybe 1,000 RPM. The motor's not working at all. It's cruising. It's good. That's what you need. This is what. That's what vans are made for. Really, they're not made for flogging the guts out of you. They don't like that, especially being big and heavy like this. Beautiful. Not even my old Tarago was like this. Make this easy. Look at that. Yeah, a lot has happened since you have been away.
Yeah.
Which I'll talk to you when we get to the spit about it, when I turn the camera off. I don't like to say it on camera.
Yeah. Secret stuff.
Secret stuff.
You gotta give some things to yourself, you know?
Oh yeah, you've got it.
Can't share everything.
No.
Need
Well,
some
if
privacy.
You do. I mean,
100%.
you can be a social media and give too much stuff away.
Yeah.
Or you can
You don't want to do that.
Or you can be a social media and just play it cool.
Yeah.
And that's what I like to do.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that! An X-Trail towing a boat.
Another one.
There you go. Maybe it's your one.
Maybe.
Now, have you got a tow bar on yours?
I don't.
Well, it won't be your one
So
then,
it won't be mine. Nah.
Unfortunately, no. Got a bit of power, hasn't it? To tow a small boat like that, hasn't it? I bet you this would be good for towing. That's where the fishing trawlers are, by the way, Caitlin. That's where you get crabs and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. Do you have a tow bar?
Pardon?
You do have a tow bar?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't have a tow bar. I don't think this vehicle.
You don't really need it.
I don't think this vehicle ever did tow in its life.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. Because usually when you find a vehicle, a van with a tow bar on it, you know it's had a pretty hard life.
Yeah. True.
Because it's been towing and they've had to rev it hard to get up hills and that. You've got you know, bent rings, bent valves, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So no, this for a Toyota hasn't done much work really when you think about it on the motor side of it.
Mhm.
I don't burn any oil, we don't use any coolant, which is
Yeah.
great.
Just cruise a bit and
This van with me will never see a hard time in its life with me driving it.
Mhm.
It will just have its easy life with me.
Yeah.
You know, whoever takes over then, well, I hope they look after her the way I do.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that won't be for a long time yet. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, fantastic. I'll give them a good kind of toot them then and wave.
Mhm.
Right now I better not.
Yeah, better not. People
People-
think like, oh my god, a creep.
Or, you know, what's going on? Do you want to give us a lift? No. We haven't got room. We ain't got no seats.
Yeah, not yet.
We can't give you a lift. There's no seats in the van. Unless you want to sit on a camp chair. Which we don't recommend. I reckon this gearbox has got overdrive on it by itself.
What's an overdrive?
Overdrive is you know how I had it in third, I was driving around in third gear
Mhm.
and it used to go like that all the time,
Mhm.
and I put it in this gear here.
Yeah.
Well, on a gearbox, that's how they work, an automatic gearbox. If you're in drive and you've got a button that says OD,
Mhm. Oh yeah, I've seen the OD. Yeah.
and then it goes in overdrive and it
It's like
cuts.
overdose.
Yeah, there you go, guys. That was a ripper of a joke. That one. Ripper Reed. It's been a ripper of a day. I've had a really ripper.
A ripper.
I've had a ripper when Caitlin's here because she's a real ripper of a mate. There you go. And yes, I will do a poem when I pull up to the spit when I have my 10-minute rest up the spit here and watch the boats go by. I have got a poem.
Another poem.
Yes, I have got a poem. A poem about Kate. There you go.
All right, can't wait.
It's came into my head. It's good to see you, Kate. It's good to see you. Really is good to see you. Have missed you.
Missed ya. I've missed ya too.
I have missed not hanging around with you and
Chilling out and
not coming on our cruises together.
yeah. Stick.
Big boy, that one.
Big boy with a small stick.
Bigger than me.
Bigger than me too.
This is a life use. Park your camper vans here and camp overnight.
Yeah. I don't think it's legal. I can't do it.
That's a good little fish and chips. We have to come here
Been
one
there
day.
a couple of times.
Yeah, so have I.
Yeah, it's nice.
I had a milkshake here once. Lots of e-bikes here, eh?
Yeah, nicely lined up. Normally you don't see that.
No,
They're
no,
always like
just chucked on the floor.
somewhere.
You know, that's she'll be right, mate. A lot of people have got the same idea I've got, I reckon. Hang on a second.
Chill here for a little while. Oops, take mine. Oh! Why? 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 Why do you bark? What happened? Cindy? What happened?